Good day to all of you out there. Today I'll be sharing my experience playing Batman Arkham Asylum on Linux. Batman Arkham Asylum is the first game of a great series that offers an amazing plot with astonishing voice acting from Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. Speaking of which, the plot, it is simple. Imagine Batman and all the other famous supervillains stuck in one place. That's the plot. Now, you have to do whatever it takes to stop them. But don't let the simplicity of the story fool you. It offers a lot of drama, tension, and excitement throughout the story, and that makes the game so popular that it got an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. It also offers great fluid combat that made Batman dance like a ballerina while looking absolutely cool doing it. The game gives a feeling of experiencing how the Bat operates and does what he does. Well, not exactly, but you punch bad guys. It has a bunch of mechanics that makes the game enjoyable to play, good level progression that doesn't take away the fun and can still be challenging. Overall, it's a fun game with over 10 hours of playtime and can be enjoyed while Cyberpunk sorts things out. How does the game perform on Linux? Okay-ish, but remember, this is a 2009 game. It has visuals for a game in that time. The performance is not good because it's capped at 60 FPS, and in whatever hardware, it'll be still capped. Yes, this is an old game and there's no remaster in sight. If this was released in 2020 with a 60 FPS capping, I would have said terrible or horrendous. Take note that I don't have the best hardware. I just have AMD's RX 5600 XT and I can cap the game easily. But enabling the physics option in the game, the frames dip quite significantly to somewhere between 20 and 30 FPS. And lastly, there are some micro-stuttering, especially in complex areas with lots of moving objects. Playing it on Linux feels like the game was also made for Linux, a native game, but no. Batman Arkham Asylum is an exclusive Windows game, but it ran fine on my Manjaro XFCE machine. Though there were caveats as I've mentioned earlier, I also experienced some crashes, but thankfully the game saves quite a lot and I was able to just get on whatever I was doing before the crash. And it didn't happen during boss fights, which was nice. The game is not perfect, yes, it has a cap of 60 FPS, but I don't see the point of making the game run at bazillion FPS because this is not a shooter game. And to me, it was fluid overall with just 60. I was able to enjoy the combat and got the Batman experience I expected to get. Now, the easiest way to play the game is through Steam. There were some hiccups when I tried to first launch the game. It wasn't even launching at all. I was able to resolve it by using Proton tricks. This is just a tool, a helper, that lets the user modify the game. Let's not delve into that now and head on to GitHub. The link will be at the description below. There, you can find the solution for the game's problem using Proton tricks. Don't be afraid to copy commands from there as long as it's not starting with sudo, and was reported to be working by other users in the thread. Reading is the key. The users who reported Batman Arkham Asylum on ProtonDB gave the game a gold rating, and rightfully so. It runs really well on Linux like it was being played on Windows. Yes, it has caveats upon starting the game, and NVIDIA physics makes the game a potato, but turning that option off will turn the performance 180 degrees. Now that is my experience playing Batman Arkham Asylum on Linux. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have suggestions and thoughts, comment down below. I will do the rest of the Arkham games, so hit that bell icon and subscribe to be notified when it's uploaded. Have a good day and stay safe, people.